Hey there. Today I am coming up with a new dream based on the dream seen from Euclid's dream from Oxford book published in 1995 named Infinite. So Euclid was walking in the garden and came upon an old man sitting quietly, hand on a chin, looking intently at rose bush several yards in front of him. Returning along the same path several times, he noticed the old man still staring at the bush. Finally, overcome by curiosity, he approached the old man and said, "Excuse me, sir, but what are you looking at?" He said, "I am not looking." The old man said, "I am listening. And what, may I ask, are you doing?" Euclid said, "I am a mathematician, and usually we only work in the morning, but I am having a problem with some theorems about triangles." "Obviously, you are not happy about them," said the old man. "You have been walking back and forth, scrolling for over an hour." "What do you mean by proof?" asked the old man. "That the problem," said Euclid. "I don't really know what I mean by proof myself, so I can't do it." "So you are unhappy because you cannot do something which you cannot clearly imagine in your mind?" said the old man, shaking his head. Euclid said, "Yes, that's about right." "Suppose," said the old man, "that you had proved one of the theorems. Would you know that you had?" He said, "I think, yes, I almost certain that I would." Old man said, "Well, then you have no problem." He turned to the roses once again. "I don't understand," said the Euclid. "Oh," said the old man, "youth always wishing to arrive without having travelled." "Excuse me," said the Euclid. The old man turned slowly, fixed him with a twinkling eye, and said, "If you can recognize that you have proved something, you can prove anything." "I am sorry, I still don't understand," said the Euclid. "Dear me," said the old man, "I suppose you had better tell me about your problems." "Good," said Euclid. "I am sure you will be able to solve it for me." Old man, "No, but perhaps I can help you to solve it for yourself." He smiled. "It may take quite a while though." "The situation is like this," said Euclid. "We know a lot of facts about triangles. You know what a triangle is, of course? A question mark. Old man said, "Remind me, please." "Didn't you study mathematics at school?" asked Euclid. He said, "I was in the army," said the old man. Then he tries to explain him about triangles. Old man, "Euclid, tell me, what are these lines you draw?" Euclid said, "They are straight, infinite in thought, but finite on the page." Old man, "And do you think a drawn line is truly infinite?" Euclid, "No, the paper limits it, but the idea of the lines has no end, no thickness, no boundaries." Old man, "Then what is real, the figure you draw or the idea you imagine?" Euclid, "The idea the drawing is only a sample for it." Old man, "Good. Remember, the infinite cannot be fully captured in finite forms. Your mind grasps it, not your hands." Euclid, "So all geometry is more than a measure? It is a way to understand eternal truth?" Old man, "Exactly. The shapes you draw teach your mind to think beyond the limits of matter, to touch what is perfect and timeless." Euclid, "I see now. Even though my lines are bounded, through reasoning I can reach the infinite." Old man, "Yes, and this is the secret of all geometry. The finite leads to the mind to the infinite. These triangles can be moved without bending." "Whoa, straight lines cannot enclose an area, magnitude which coincide with one another are equal to one another." "That's fine," said old man. "And do you recognize this is to be a proof?" Euclid said, "Yes. As far as it is goes, it is a proof. Though it might not apply to this world." "Be content," said the old man. "It applies to some world, or God would not have allowed you to find it." "By the way," said Euclid, "I didn't get your name." He woke, and for an instant, recapturing the dream, knew that the old man whose questions had brought him to the truth. So how's that?